Moving now to the latest in a massive arrest this weekend that left roughly 100 protesters in police custody. It started as a peaceful protest to call for justice for James Scurlock and show solidarity with protesters in Portland. But tensions rose after 9 p.m. Omaha police say the crowd started obstructing traffic on Farnham Street. Police say it wasn't violent, rather, it leaned toward the potential of getting violent. They declared it an unlawful assembly and started making arrests. We caught up with at least 2 protesters who showed us marks where they say they were hit with pepper balls. Some accuse the police of using excessive force. Omaha police say the ones arrested refused to move after being told to clear the street, and most of the arrests were for obstructing traffic and failure to disperse.
Every single thing that they charged us with, they could have easily just had us line up and issued us tickets and let us all walk away.
Several of those arrested raised concerns about how long it took county correction officials to process their cases. The county says computer issues caused the delays. The 3 News Now investigative team looked into those issues today and the conditions protesters endured. Investigative reporter Jeff Van Sant talked to the director of Douglas County Corrections to hear his side. Plus, a protester who was arrested Saturday night describes her experience.
More than 100 protesters are arrested Saturday night. Hannah is one of them taken to jail. She describes a night of hell.
We couldn't sit down. We couldn't lay down. There was not room for us to rest.
She says she was stuck with 40 to 50 people in a cell meant for 14. Hannah says they had to stand all night. It was hot and humid, and that the toilet didn't work.
It was disgusting. I mean, there's no other word for it. It was disgusting. The smell in that room.
Hannah's bail is posted at 4:30 in the morning, but she doesn't get out till about 4:30 in the afternoon. The county jail was overwhelmed.
Our admissions area, be frank, isn't built to accommodate, well over 100 people being arrested in a short time frame.
Mike Myers with the Douglas County Department of Corrections says people were fed and there was some crowding at times. He says their computer system was down for maintenance overnight and had issues throughout the day, delaying releases.
And that created further frustration and maybe some distrust and people thinking that there was intentional miscommunication.
The Douglas County Department of Corrections says they are going to be looking at ways to improve and streamline the processing system during a major influx of people like this. Jeff Van Sant, 3 News Now.
Other than saying multiple announcements were made to declare the protests unlawful, the Omaha Police Department and the mayor's office are waiting for a full review of the actions taken at the protest before making any statements.